Hi guys, it's Chantell here, your urban realtor, and I'm here to talk to you about investing. I'm going to share with you my journey into investing, which is the reason why I became a realtor in the first place. I want to share with you guys so that you guys can share with your family and friends and build generational wealth for the generation to come. Stay with me and I'll share with you. My sister and I decided to build generational wealth by coming together and purchasing our first home together. We put 50-50 in, $30,000 each, and we're able to get enough money for us to put a down payment on our first home. So sometimes we need to come together as a family with your close friends just so that we can come together and build the amount of deposit that we need in order for you to purchase your first home. If it needs to be done, I feel like it's something that we need to do, and that way you be able to get to where you want to get to faster. After I invested in that property with my sister, I took the money that we got from that property. After we sold it, we got $100,000. We split it up and we were able to take that money and invest it in other properties. My sister was able to buy herself and her family a nice townhouse in Caledon. I used the money to purchase a condo, one bedroom and den in Etobicoke. The condo that I invested in Etobicoke is called Cloud 9. It's a 12-story condo. I was on the penthouse suite, and it was a one bedroom and den property. I lived in that for 3 years, and I rented that out also for 2 years. Not only was I able to use it as an investment property and a property that I stayed in for a short period of time, but I also rented it out and it was able to accumulate rental income from it. When you're looking to purchase a property, think to yourself, is it something that I plan to keep long term, or is this something that I want to live in, or is it something that will give me the best return on my investment? With the Vandyke property that I recently purchased 2, 3 years ago, is currently in construction right now. It's another pre-construction that I purchased using the equity that I got from the Uptowns property that I purchased in Etobicoke. The Vandyke Uptowns property is a townhouse. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom townhouse currently in construction, expecting closing next year, 2023. With my purchase of Uptowns, I was able to get the money from a line of credit that I took from my property in Etobicoke called Cloud 9. I took $60,000 and I was able to purchase this pre-construction. And now that I have purchased the 2 properties in my name, I'm able to look to return on investment with the Uptowns at least $200,000 of equity. The end goal here is to build generational wealth. That's what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it for my kids and my grandkids. I will continue to keep the ball rolling using one property, taking the equity from that property and purchasing another property. And as long as I'm able to do so, I'll continue to do that. I'm not only looking to just buy within the GTA, I'm looking to also invest in other places, whether it's within Canada, outside of Canada, United States, Caribbean, vacation homes. The possibilities are endless. And as long as you keep purchasing property and investing in real estate, you have the ability to pass that the financial wealth, the financial security down to your family and your future grandkids. So that is my end goal when it comes to investing. Let's get you started. To get started in investments, I suggest that you look for locations where you know there's new development. The roads are widening, maybe a new GO station, transit station, expansion. Those are some things that you want to look for with regards to areas where you would want to invest in. You'll be able to find good renters in those kind of areas, especially if there's colleges or schools nearby. That's another thing that you got to look for. So location is key. Next thing you gotta do is talk to your mortgage agent. Let them know what it is that you plan on doing. If you already own a property and you could have a line of credit that they could add to your mortgage. and able to take the money from that instead of having to refinance your property or sell your property in order for you to get the funds to be able to invest. With regards to that, I would also say use a financial plan. A financial plan will be able to help you talk to your mortgage agent as well as your tax accountant. Make sure that everything's in sync so that it does not cause you any financial burden going on in the long run when it comes to making sure that you have the funds to pay mortgage. Worst case scenario, your bases are covered. Lastly, find a realtor that understands what it is that you want to do and how you want to do it. With regards to finances, talk to your financial planner. Your mortgage specialist is also a great person for you to talk to so that they can give you some options. If you already own a home, there are options where you can just get a line of credit instead of having to refinance or sell the home that you're in order for you to invest in another property. So I would start with that. And then lastly, find a realtor that understands what it is that you want. There are a lot of realtors in the market right now, and a lot of them just want to sell. At the end of the day, they don't really care about your well-being or the generational wealth that you want to build. With a real estate agent that cares about what you want and understands what your goals are, they're able to plan and help you put together a real estate investment portfolio that would work for you.